Hi, my name is Leila and I'm from Manila, Philippines. Before I begin, please take a moment to like and subscribe to Anex Survive and Tell. This channel shares real, emotional stories from people who've survived the impossible, not for views, but so others know they're not alone. This is my story, the night everything I knew went up in flames. It was just another night. My siblings and I were at home. Mom was at her second job. Like always, I was helping my little brother with his math homework while my sister braided my hair, giggling like nothing could ever go wrong. We didn't have much, a tiny apartment with cracked windows and worn-out floors, but it was ours. It was safe, or so I thought. Around 9:00 p.m., the power went out. That wasn't new. Blackouts were common in our neighborhood. But what came next wasn't. The smell hit me first. Smoke. Then the shouting from downstairs. I looked out the window and saw orange. Not the soft kind, not a sunset. Fire. It spread like it had been waiting. The wooden walls, the plastic roofing, all of it ignited within seconds. I grabbed my brother and sister, told them to cover their mouths, and ran for the hallway. But the exit was already gone. Thick, black smoke swallowed it whole. I panicked. I tried to stay calm for them, but I was shaking. My hands were trembling as I soaked towels in water and covered their faces. I opened the window, screamed for help, and that's when I passed out. When I woke up, the world was quiet. Too quiet. I was in a hospital bed. My arms were wrapped in bandages. My chest burned every time I breathed. And the first words I managed to whisper were, "Where are they?" They were alive. Safe. A neighbor saw me at the window and called for help. A stranger caught my sister when she jumped. They got out. We all did. But the apartment, everything we owned, it was gone. The weeks that followed were the hardest. No home, no clothes. I couldn't walk for a while, couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw fire, heard my siblings screaming. I hated the silence, hated the guilt. What if I hadn't been fast enough? What if they didn't make it? But slowly, healing began. In the hospital, I started writing in a notebook someone donated. I wrote letters to my mom, to the people who helped us, to myself. Each word helped me breathe again. One day, a nurse said, "You're not broken, you're a survivor." I didn't believe her then, but she kept saying it. And one day, I started to believe it too. I joined a support group for fire survivors. I shared my story at a local school, then another. Now, I speak to young people about fire safety and about holding on, even when the flames are close. To anyone watching this who feels like they've lost everything, you haven't lost you. The pain may stay, but so does your breath. And that breath, that's your power. Thank you for listening to my story. Please subscribe to Anex Survive and Tell, because someone out there needs to hear what you've survived, just like I did.